Fiverr is really saturated. For example, social media post design, there are thousands and thousands of gigs. This one starts from $10, this one starts from $25, this one starts from $50. If I'm looking for a less expensive order, I can go to this $10 gig, and he has got like 59 reviews with 5-star. It's a good one. If I'm looking for a little bit of more expensive work, I can go for this one. It starts from $50 and it has got like nearly 400 reviews with 5-star. That's like a really good thing. He's a level 2 seller. So why would I not choose these as a buyer rather than going to the page 50 and ordering from someone maybe, let's say, who has got like 4 reviews? Like it's hectic process. So Fiverr is really saturated because supply is very high and the demand is not that high. That's where this comes into picture. This is a strategy. You've heard this strategy. It's called the blue ocean versus red ocean strategy. It's been there for ages. It's been there for like since the dawn of the time. I don't know, but here's how I've made over $600 from Fiverr within this year. Yeah, I know it's not a lot of money, but you have to also keep in mind that this is not the main thing I do. I'm an agency owner. I run this creative tech, social media management, micro content production agency where we help personal brands and startups to boost their brand value. So this is Ron Magnani. He's a freelancer who's working with US clients mostly for their content repurposing. Now, on April 10, 2021, he brought this tweet. Can't believe that there's no gig on Fiverr for creating Twitter threads out of podcast episodes on YouTube videos. Anyone looking for a freelance idea? Here you go. All you need is your phone and internet. Even I might use the service for a few clients. Now, when I saw this tweet, I was like, okay, nobody's gonna take action on this. Nobody, because I'm that nobody who never takes action on like opportunities like this. I thought, let me convert this quickly. I went on there, I created a Fiverr account, I published this gig. Let me show you, which is create Twitter threads out of podcast episodes. It's one of the best performed gig on Fiverr. And within a month or two, I started getting orders and it blew up. And you can see I've also like DM'd him later that, bro, thank you so much. People you associate yourself with helps you out. Okay, so that was me. I poured into some 100 hours of work and I made $600+ in a year. But that's not you. You can put in a lot of extra work. You can put in a lot of extra efforts. You can brush up your skills much, much, much more. And you can do a lot of other things, because for me, it was much of a fun experiment because I saw an opportunity and gogged over it. And yeah, it made me over $600. But just by putting into some like week worth of work, here's a step-by-step process that I've developed, and which I think is what you need to win on Fiverr. A lot of people, when they give this kind of advice with regarding to freelance and anything, they say that pick a skill and learn it first. I don't like to go about this like that. I think first of all, we need to pick a market niche. We need to see that where's the demand. You just cannot go about like, I will learn Photoshop for 30 days and then I'll figure it out. I think that way you will waste a lot of time learning things that you don't need to make money on Fiverr. If you like learning, you can, but I think you need to learn the important stuff first. So pick a skill and learn it first is not the advice. Go and figure out your market niche. Now, what I mean by that, for example, I'm into marketing and content business. A gig is basically an offer that you publish on Fiverr, on which a client can come and see what you provide and all, and he or she can place an order there. Now, let's say I publish this gig. I'll help you with your brand management. Now, what is a brand management? I'll write PR posts about you in magazine, I'll write about you in newspaper, I'll show you on television, I'll do advertisement on mobile phone. It's so vague. Let's niche down a little bit. I'll help you with your social media brand management. Now, not TV, not magazine, not old media. We will do social media management. Like not even internet, not even Google. We will do social media management. There's like LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and everything else, right? Let's put it this way, that they are not very hot clients, but they are very cold clients. What I always prefer is to work with marketeers, people who know what they want and they just assign it because they understand the nature of work, and probably because of the lack of time, they're not doing it themselves. I'll help you with your social media brand management. Still does not help, right? These people will have queries like, should I even do social media management? How's that going to help me? So we will niche down even more. I'll say, I'll help you with your content repurposing. Now, this is the distribution of a pillar piece of content into all these micro pieces of content is called content repurposing. But it is still vague. Like let's say, let's narrow down even more. You're saying, I'll help you create like YouTube shorts videos out of your videos. So I think the first step is that don't focus on learning the skill first, but focus on niching down your market. Like to sum up, we have come from I'll help you with your brand management to I'll create 5 short videos from your YouTube videos for maybe $100. And that's like a big shift, because now you exactly know the laser zone where the client's gonna find you. Now, the second thing is that you master a skill finally, and it's not very hard. You just need to know how to Google stuff. Everything is for free. Remember, everything on internet is for free. You can learn anything. Just type it on internet. Go to YouTube, go to Discord servers, go read some Reddit posts. I don't know, you'll figure it out. Now that you're done with your skills and everything, you need to publish a gig on Fiverr. For all the technical things like how to make a Fiverr account or how to publish a gig, you can just Google it and you will find answers. Promote it using LinkedIn. You can put it on different social media platforms, and you can inform people, okay, if you're looking for this kind of services, I'm here. You're educating and you're like putting things out there, and people are reaching out to you that, okay, this is the guy that you need to go for. Make sure that the posters and the examples of that you provide in the gig that's like really good. Try to like do the best you can at any project you get, no matter if it's $10 or $100 or $1,000. Just provide your best, because your reviews really matters on Fiverr. It's very important for always ask for reviews. And at the end, I would like to say that don't rely only on Fiverr. Once you get all the expertise down and you've worked with all these people, try to expand, try to cold emailing, and it's like you're not dependent on a platform, because Fiverr cuts like 20%, and at a particular time you should choose to cut the middleman, that is Fiverr in this case, and you should work directly with the clients. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I need a lot of feedback from you, so just drop it in the comment box. And thank you so much for watching so far. Thank you so much.